If you like linebackers that create chaos, if you like defenders that love to tackle, but also love to take the football away, you're really going to like this one because today we are reacting to Gideon Lampron's highlights. He's not only a linebacker, he's a turnover machine. If it's Tuesday, you know it's film study, so let's get right into it. What's up, Buffs Nation? Welcome back to Common Sense Buffs. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some dope content to react to. If you're new here, we break down Colorado football with logic, film study, and real evaluation. Not hype and not panic. Today we're reacting to Gideon ESPN Lampron. That boy got his own TV channel. A linebacker transfer from Bowling Green, and this film really jumps. Before we get started, shout out to Broncos Country Edits for allowing us to react to their highlights. Go support their channel. They're putting out content consistently about the Colorado Buffaloes, and they deserve your love. Link is in the description. Subscribe to them and drop a comment requesting highlights from your favorite Colorado Buffalo player you want me to react to. Whenever we make a request, they generally oblige. So go over there and let them know who you want to see, and let's build this entire Colorado ecosystem. Now, let's talk about what jumps off this tape. 212 tackles. That's real production. 145 solo tackles, which means he's a great tackler, something that we really needed to improve over 2025. He is great in the blitz as well. 10 sacks registered. And like I said, a turnover machine, 4 forced fumbles, right? You're going to see him really force fumbles in a lot of very interesting and varied ways, which lets me know he's a smart football player. And then 2 pass deflections. I think you only really see him in pass coverage here in one scenario, but I really like what he was able to put on film there. So let's get right into it. I'm going to pause it quite a bit, pause and stop, because on these highlights, there's not enough time between one play and another. So when I pause it, is mainly just to orient us to see where he's positioned and where he's coming from and how he's able to get to where he gets to make the play. All right, let's jump right in. This is his tape right here with Dayton. I think on this particular play, you're going to see him come from the outside. Now, this is mainly just a hustle play here, and he's able to get to the ball. Somebody else creates the fumble, but like defensive players, they always encourage you to run to the ball. He gets to the ball and gets the fumble recovery. He's wearing number 33 here at Dayton. Watch him come off the edge here. That's him right there. Run to the ball, get the fumble recovery. You want to see your guys hustling. All right. This is him here. They're on the goal line. It looks like the play call here is just, this is not really an RPO, right? This is really a give. He's trying to just get himself some space to work, all right? But it looks like Dayton is not even afraid of the quick game off the goal line, so they're bringing the house. He's already a blur. Now, these guys are a blur, but when I rewind this and you see how quickly he gets downhill, that's one of the things I like about him, his quick decision-making, how aggressive he is, and he finishes plays. I don't know which one of these linemen is supposed to get him, but he gets downhill so fast. I think 61 here is going to whiff on him. So let's just go back just a little bit, and you guys just watch this play in real time. Ball snapped. He's already downhill making the play, and it's a safety. Squares his shoulder, meets the runner. It's the end of the play. Big hit here. Now, this is what I mean by a guy who's a fumble. He creates turnovers. Now, that's one of the ways that he created a turnover. He just comes downhill and just lays the wood. We did not see a lot of that in 2025. I love to have in a linebacker a guy who is violent and wants to make contact like this. Let's watch it. Boom. Big hit, knocks the ball out. Want to see your defense creating turnovers. Now, another thing about him, and you want a guy who's willing to be on special teams as well. Not everybody is going to go to the NFL and be a starting NFL linebacker. I'm not saying that that is the case, but you want to see a guy who's willing to get down on that line, play special teams. The more things you're able to do, the better your chances are of going to the next level. And this is another thing you're going to see on his film. He bullies linemen, guys. What he doesn't have in height or maybe measurables, you're going to see what he makes up in heart and pure strength. Watch him blow up this guy here to get the block on this kick. Knocks him down, blocks the kick. Love to see your defenders in special teams. All right. I think this is from a different angle. You're going to now see how he blows this guy up and blocks this kick. Blows him up, lays out. Hey, I prefer the ball on the 50-yard line. All right. Now, that was his Dayton film. This is him here now at Bowling Green. You'll see him get brought on the blitz quite a bit because his coach, his defensive coordinator, trusts him to get to the quarterback. Let's watch it. I don't know if this is a blitz here, but let's watch him now. He's wearing number 4 at Bowling Green. He reads it. He gets downhill, finishes the play. Oh, baby shark? The return of Cam Silman-Craig, the baby shark? All right. Let's find him. He's right here. They're against Liberty right here. It's 2nd and 4. Let's see how they use him right now in this defense. All right. Ooh, did you guys see that little subtle turn of the head right here? Watch it. Now, this is a guy who watches film, right? Watch him see what's happening. Watch his head. It's just a little look here to try to figure out what the offense wants to do, and watch him read this play as it progresses and not get fooled by this guy stalling just a little bit before he releases. Let's watch his head right here. He sees it. Okay, what's going on? All right, I'm going to get out to my zone. It's a pass play. This guy chips and then releases. Watch him in pass coverage. Read it, find his man, and play and be the cover guy here on the tight end. He reads it. He sees it. They try to leak him out. He's right there in pass coverage, plays the hand. Incomplete. Doesn't get a flag. No holding. All right, this is him creeping up here from his linebacker spot. Let's watch how this play plays out. Great feet. Wades through. Finds the ball carrier. Tackle for loss again. I think this is him right here already. They're bringing him on the blitz. He's downhill, sheds the block, and gets to the quarterback. Listen, guys, you want a linebacker who could take on linemen one-on-one. I think this is the guard right here. This is the tackle. Watch him take him on one-on-one, shed this block, and still get the sack. It's not every time as a linebacker you're going to have straight, clear path to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to need to shed a lineman. Let's watch him shed. Coming downhill. Oh, no, he got the tackle. Dips underneath, gets the sack. Love to see it. Now, this is against a pretty good Louisville team here, 2-0. They're 2-1. I mean, they're getting beat, but he's playing against real competition here. Oh, the Shark. Love to see it. Is he going to bring back that celebration? Ball is snapped. The flow of the play is going to the right. Watch him get downhill, wade through traffic, and get another tackle for loss here. It's 1st and 10. Let's watch it. Wade through. Watch the feet. Wade through, break down. He's breaking down right here in the hole, right? He's squaring him up. This guy knows he can't cut back, right? There's too much going on to cut back. He's going to just try to keep following his blocks, but because he squared up, made him hesitate, and then go to the outside, he's quick enough to get to him. He hesitates, tries to get to the outside, it's too late. Let's watch it again. There's 1,000 things happening here from a football standpoint, right? And this is all happening in real time, and he's reading it real fast. He gets down in the hole, squares up, makes this guy hesitate. By him hesitating, he can get to him for a tackle for loss. Great football play. Let's watch it. Watch the running back get to hesitating. Right there. That little hesitation allows him to get to him. Great play. Great play. All right, let's find him. You could already see the lean, right? He wants to come up, right? He's aggressive. He plays downhill. Let's watch it. It's coming. Wades through. Short tackle. Down and distance. 2nd and 2. We got killed in these short distance situations like this because we couldn't stop the run. He's a great traffic cop, right? He's getting through all of that traffic. He still makes the tackle for loss. Line of scrimmage is right here. Let's see if it is a true tackle for loss. I think he gets him. Bang. Gets down. Nah, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 2, they don't get the 2 yards that they need. Where is he? We'll find him. Okay, he's right there. Sinks back. It's a pass play. So watch him. Read the quarterback's eyes here. Sinks back into his zone. As soon as the quarterback takes the check down, he's downhill. That's his man. You're not going to cut back on me. I'm going to make that tackle. Right? A little extra, little crocodile twist right there at the end. Football's a dirty game. Watch it. Little, I'm going to get a little extra twist right there. All right, man. I like it. All right. Right here. Lined up right here. Let's see how he gets busy. He's already, guys, he's always on his toes. He's already leaning forward. He's going to read, react, very decisive. Bully in number 67. That's him pushing the guard is right here, number 67. Watch him take him on heads on, push him into the backfield, and still makes the tackle for loss. Was that the center? Somebody in there got bullied. Boom, get off me. Right? You're not going to run me over, bro. Hit the lineman and short tackle right there. One-on-one. Love to see it. Think this is him right here. Downhill, reads it, make the short tackle. Love it. Read it. Don't rush, slow, slow. You play slow to play fast. That's what I notice about him. 1, 2, he sees it, and then he's downhill making the play. Another tackle for loss. Love to see it. Again, always on the front foot. He's coming downhill. Bully. Oh, my gosh. Number 67, bro. Oh, you're not going to want to watch this on film. Watch him come. I think it is the guard he's doing this to. Watch him take him head on. Boom. Get off me. Tackle for loss. The shark. He's got heart, man. He's got heart. He's not scared. He's going to stick his nose in there. He's going to make a play. I think they had him lined up on the line of scrimmage right there. Let's watch him where he's lined up. Okay, they had him close to the line of scrimmage. He's already coming on the blitz. It's 3rd and 10. They're not scared. I guess they're not scared of the quick game, right? They think they can get the pressure there before he gets the ball off. He's right here. He's a great blitzer. Oh, you're not going to block. If I'm doing that to your offensive lineman, you're not going to block me with a running back. Running back doesn't want to block him, actually, right? So he just goes for the legs on the cut block. It's not going to work, bro. No. Creates a turnover there. Love to see your defense creating turnovers. You go from 3rd and 10 where they might punt the ball. Now you give the offense the ball with great field position. I think this is him right here. Look at all that traffic he's wading through. He plays slow to play fast. Once he knows it's a give, he's downhill. And they're gang tackling, guys. I love this Bowling Green defense. If it's not Lampron by himself, they're gang tackling. I think this is him right here in the middle. He's downhill, takes on that block, sheds it, sideline to sideline, creates a fumble. Hey, this is going to be a great play. I want you guys to watch this on the replay. This is one of the things that I think Colorado got complaints about last year, okay? It would be linebackers who are going for the strip and not the tackle, and they were missing tackles. This is how you're supposed to execute a strip tackle. You're supposed to secure the tackle first, not go for the strip first. Secure the tackle, and then once the tackle is secured, try to get the strip. Watch him execute this perfectly. Tackle is secured. Now I'm driving you to the ground, and I'm stripping the ball. And there's the fumble, guys. This is what you want to... Dude's jumping over the ball or jumping over the man. Get to the ball, recover it, right? You see it right there? Tackle is secured. As we go to the ground, I'm stripping it. Love that he's creating turnovers in that way. He's right here. Let's see what happens here. Wades through... now... The pulling tight, the tight end here is supposed to block him. Watch him duck underneath, find the ball carrier, and make the tackle. Let's watch that one more time. You're not going to block me. I'm ducking underneath, and I'm making the tackle right there. Man, I am excited about Gideon Lampron. No wonder people were talking about him being one of the biggest transfers of this portal cycle. So, guys, are you excited as I am? Number one, turnover machine. He's just not a tackler. This is a defender that's hunting for the football, big hits that jar the ball loose, smart strip technique, punching timing with and at the point of contact. That's coached, but that's also high football IQ. He understands leverage and ball security angles. He's creating turnovers that can change the game, and that's what this defense is going to need. He's also a sure tackler. He's not going to miss tackles. He wades through traffic and never looks out of control. You see chaos in the box, bodies everywhere, and he stays clean. He keeps his base, keeps his eyes up, wraps, and drives ball carriers backwards. That's a linebacker who understands his fit, and there's no wasted motion. I love the fact that he's a tackle for loss machine. He's constantly in the backfield, not guessing, not freelancing. He's diagnosing quickly, and when he sees it, he goes. That's decisiveness and why he's so disruptive. He's not waiting for the play to develop. He is attacking it. You saw block shedding and physicality. There were multiple reps where he was taking on offensive linemen. He was shedding them cleanly. He was disengaging with power, and he was getting downhill to the ball carrier. He bullies linemen, and that's rare at the linebacker level. He plays through contact, not around it. There's a play in coverage that really stood out to me. He reads it, he drops, he reads the quarterback's eyes, he closes the space, and he makes a play on the ball. That's instinct, that's athleticism, that's film study, and that is awareness. And if Colorado is going to run multiple fronts with hybrid looks, you need linebackers who could survive in space, and he definitely checks that box. He goes sideline to sideline. You saw how fast he plays. He's not reckless, right? He plays slow to play fast. So you see him scraping across the formation and finishing tackles. That's decisiveness that makes him look quicker than he even tests. He commits and then he closes. So now here's the real question. Where does he fit into Colorado's defensive depth chart? Because on Thursday, we're dropping a too early defensive depth chart. And I know, and I will tell you right now, Lampron is not coming to sit. He brings turnover production, backfield disruption, physicality, and football IQ. That's going to be a real competitor this spring. So if you're looking for a linebacker who creates fumbles, finishes tackles, lives in the backfield, and plays decisive football, this is your guy. And when spring practices start on Monday, I'm watching for whether or not he's going to be running out with the ones, whether he's going to flash early on those inside run plays where he could be a real playmaker. And let's see how many turnovers he's going to create immediately when he hits that field. So if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop in the comments, is Gideon Lampron a day one starter? And again, shout out to Broncos Country Edits. Go support them. Request your favorite Colorado player highlights, and let's keep building this community the right way. We'll see you on Thursday for the too early defensive depth chart. It's going to be interesting. Until next time, peace.